So as you can see guys, the price of Bitcoin right now looks like getting attracted towards some of the most important line of support before continuing with this actual bullish move. Yes, on my previous video I showed you guys the price in the media short term was following this ascending broadening wedge, a bearish continuation pattern, and if the price loses the support from this lower trend line 85,000 in between, that range is where we could be heading before starting with another continuation here like this. I mean, during bull market pullback like this is going to give us a buying opportunity. So even if this bearish continuation starts playing out, please be prepared, because that could be just a temporary pullback. And why are we expecting the price of Bitcoin after testing some key line in between 85,000 to still remain bullish? Because parallelly that will be just a retest from this ascending channel which has broken to the upside. Yes guys, the previous temporary resistance line, you can see the upper trend line from this ascending channel rejected us a couple of times in the past price action. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that if the price shows continuation to the downside to test some key line in between 85,000, that would be just a retest from this ascending channel. You can see the upper trend line will be retested, which in our case is going to act as support. And right after that, we are expecting another continuation here to the upside, because we know guys, beside this ascending channel support, beside the price actually around 85 from this ascending broadening wedge, we also know around that area we have the support from this leading indicator, which gives us information beforehand. And according to this November CPI, you can see this was our no-brainer price target for the month of November, which was around 91,000. We came around the area, we tested this line a couple of times, but unfortunately we failed to find support above it. What does that mean? That means price failing to find support over this R3 line means we might come back to test support from this R2 line one more time before choosing a trend duration. And parallelly, the price now in a daily time frame also has support from this Williams alligator indicator, which is clearly turning bullish. Yes guys, green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom only happens during uptrend. You can see when the price started breaking to the upside, when this Williams alligator indicator started turning bullish, green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, it resulted in some very bullish move. And if you look in our case, green line is clearly to the upside, blue line at the bottom, which also clearly indicates any sort of a pullback in the media short term could be just a temporary pullback, because this Williams alligator indicator in our case will be acting as additional support for Bitcoin above 80,000. Yes guys, any sort of a pullback in the media short term, this Williams alligator indicator will be acting as additional support above 80,000, and price after that is expected to continue with this uptrend. And why? Because we found out Bitcoin in a weekly time frame is following this Elliott wave theory function with a new impulsive wave on site. Yes guys, if you look at this price formation, higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern type of formation, inside this impulsive move we have impulsive wave and corrective wave. And if you look at the impulsive wave, you can see 1, 3 and 5, those are impulsive wave, and 2, 4 are corrective wave. So in our case, we have already formed a corrective wave, and price is on its way to form this impulsive wave towards this 0.5. So if you follow this Elliott wave theory function, you can see wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and this here could be a formation of our wave 5 before starting with an actual corrective move. So you can see, even according to this Elliott wave theory, there is a very high possibility of price getting attracted towards the 0.5, I mean above 100,000, before starting with an actual corrective wave. So before that, any sort of a pullback, I just want you guys to be aware that will be looked as a temporary pullback, and price after that is expected to continue higher, because in a weekly time frame, another scenario from Wyckoff is also pointing us that this here, right, this breakout what we had is a formation of a bullish trend, or also known as a mark of phase. Yes, guys, this markup phase might have just started according to this Wyckoff price cycle. So in a bigger picture, you can see Bitcoin has a lot of room to grow to the upside. And parallelly, even in a monthly time frame, after breaking out of the resistance from this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line in history, Bitcoin has turned very bullish once we overcame the resistance from this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line. And in our case, if you look at this price action carefully, you can see we have already broken out of this 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci line, and now we could be on this new uptrend. So just like from this Wyckoff price cycle, just like from this Elliott wave theory, there is a very high possibility of price heading here to the upside even after some corrective move, because parallelly with the help of this lever most pivotal point theory, Bitcoin has already broken the previous high, which has also given us a buying opportunity, just like as shown here in example. And now this trend is also expected to continue higher. So looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, the price of Bitcoin actually looks very bullish. But please do not get confused with this move. I mean, in the medium short term, yes, there might be some shakeout price coming back to test some key line, but in a bigger picture, this bullish trend might have just started. And now, even with the help of this cup and handle pattern, you can see Bitcoin has already, Bitcoin has already broken out from this handle, which has also started with this actual bullish move. So just like as shown in an example, price has broken out of this neckline. And now if the price opportunity from this cup and handle is going to play out, you can see our price opportunity sits around 110,000, 120,000. Yes, guys, this will be our best case scenario for Bitcoin for the upcoming days according to this cup and handle pattern, with price opportunity around 110, 120,000. So guys, what I'm trying to pinpoint is that if the price in the medium short term starts showing weakness, please do not get confused. That might be just a temporary pullback. Bitcoin coming back to test some key line of support before continuing with this actual bullish move. So again, in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free money from Bybit, Phemex, OKX, then definitely check the video description, because these events are temporary. And if you want to take advantage of this free money and use this volatility in your favor, then definitely check it out. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.